Okay, so I am about to record my skincare routine for the morning. I just woke up. Beyonce said, I'm a train wreck in the morning. I felt that. Let me stop. So I use two different brands, really three, in my morning routine for my skincare. One of the brands is Epionce, which is a medical grade brand. You can find it in your local dermatologist's office. So the first step in my skincare routine is using Free Cleanse by Dermalogica. Added water to the pre-cleanse to emulsify it, and this is going to activate it. It's an oil-based cleanser with sapphire oil. It's going to nourish the skin and make it soft and supple. And first step, I just took the product and rubbed it straight in, as you should. And I rubbed it in for a few, and then I wet my hands with some water to start the milky emulsifying process to activate the product, so it actually gets into my pores and breaks down the built up oil in my skin. Step 2 consists of my cleanser and exfoliator. My cleanser is by Epionce. This is the Gentle Foaming Cleanser. Yeah, let me show you how to use it. So I'll be using the Epionce Gentle Foaming Cleanser for my cleanser, and then I'll be going in with the Dermalogica Daily Microfoliant. This has rice bran in it, so it's going to polish the skin and make it bright and even, and it's also going to exfoliate the dead skin off. So this is a physical exfoliant. You can use this product by itself without the cleanser, or you can add it to your cleanser to cut steps. Everything with Epionce, you don't need too much, so that's good, but I like to do 2 pumps, so like that's enough cleanser for me. I'm going to take some and I'm just going to pour it in my hand. See how it comes out like a powder? I'm going to cut my water on. Add some water in my hands. And you're like, how do you know when it's mixed properly? When you see bubbles. There we go. So right now I'm cleansing and exfoliating. Oh. I'm gonna do this for about 60 seconds or aka a minute. So with this one, you want to make sure that you wash your face off really good or rinse really good. It's the little specks of rice bran will still be on your face. Okay, now that we got that all wiped off and rinsed off, the next step that I'm going to go into is my toner. Right now I'm dehydrated, so I'm going to use the Balancing Toner by Epionce. This is really good for hydrating the skin, bringing back some nourishment. It can be used as a hydrating mist for your makeup as well. It's an overall cooling sensation for the face too. I think this has a little bit of menthol in it too. It's going to help the skin breathe too. It's going to give it a little fresh feeling. So it's going to take it. I like to shake mine just a little bit. You can never go wrong with shaking it. So after I tone, I'm going to go in with my multivitamin Recovery Mask by Dermalogica. If you notice, I'm going back and forth with each brand, if you see. But these are my top 2 brands that I like the most. And it has vitamins A, C, and E in it. So vitamins A is kind of derivatives of like retinol. So basically with the elasticity in the skin, the vibrancy of the skin. And vitamin C, complexion, duh. And then we got vitamin E, which is for nourishment. So we got 3 vitamins. This is from their Age Smart line. So this is technically for more mature people to use for aging skin. But I like to use it because you can never start too early. And here's a tip that a lot of people don't know. Whatever you put on up under your mask is going to help push it deeper into your skin. So you saw that I used my toner first. And then I ain't let it dry too much. I just went straight in with my mask. That's what you want to do. You want to just go ahead and tone, or you can put a serum on up under it and then put the mask on. That's going to help push it deeper into the skin. But if you really want to try this brand out, it is inside of Ulta. The tube for personal use is going to be a little bit skinnier and smaller, and it's going to be in a silver tube. I like to let mine sit for no more than 10 minutes. 10 minutes is the max. You should let a mask sit on your face. 5 to 10 minutes is the range you want to let a mask sit in. And then how often should you use a mask? Starting off using the mask, you want to start once a week. And as your skin builds a tolerance to it and you purged and all the oil and dirt came up from out of your skin, you might break out. That's what purging is. You can bump up to 2 times a week, 3 times a week. It was at one point where my skin got so acclimated with this that I was using it every day of the week. And nothing happened to my skin. It was just beautiful at that time. I had time. That was COVID, though. I had time to do it every day of the week. The best way to go about your skincare routine is to do everything while your skin is wet. Do not let your skin dry in order to move on to the next step. You're moving backwards. We wanna put it on while it's wet. So we're gonna let this sit for 10 minutes. Okay. So it's been about 5 minutes for me, and you see that the product has absorbed into my skin. This is kind of what you want to see when you're putting on a mask. So it did what it needed to do. And now I'm about to wipe my face off, and then I'm going to go in with the rest of my routine. That's all off. I'm going to tone again. Most people like to tone at the end. I think of my skincare routine like a sandwich. The bread is my pre-cleanse, and the other part of the bread is the SPF, and everything else in between it is my meat and my condiments and stuff like that, and selections. So the more I can pack in, the better the sandwich. So that's the way I like to do this. The next thing that I'm going to go in with is the ordinary lactic acid. So lactic acid is just basically good for evening out your skin complexion. And notice I've been dealing with hyperpigmentations and stuff like that from certain breakouts. So I just want to go in with something to even out my complexion and get my skin back to an even complexion. And I'm not putting too much. I feel like that's enough, because that's going to run down. And I'm going to take that and put it down here. And right now I'm not rubbing super hard into my skin at all. I'm just literally spreading this product around. They say to pat your serums in because it helps absorb better into the skin. So we just lightly patting. If you see people patting their skin when they're doing their skincare routine, that's what they're doing. They just try to make sure that the product is in. So the trick to know when it's absorbed with patting is when it's tacky and sticky on you. When it starts feeling sticky and tacky, that's how you know the product is absorbing. The next thing I'm going to go in with is the niacinamide by Ordinary. This actually healed my skin after I had Sebastian. Like, my skin was really bad. A lot of people would be like, oh, the products didn't work for me, I didn't like it, nothing worked, blah, blah, blah. It's because you wasn't consistent. You be consistent with that dude you be texting and calling him and stalking him down, and he don't even like you for real. Doing all that wifey stuff, knowing he'll mess with you. But you're not consistent with your skincare routine. Make it make sense. You consistent with chasing behind them fake friends that be talking about you behind your back. But you're not consistent with your skincare routine. You consistently in the Chick-fil-A drive-thru, but you're not consistent with your skincare routine. I be consistently in the Chick-fil-A drive-thru every morning for breakfast with Bash. We like the chicken minis, but that's my business. But I'm consistent with my skincare routine, okay? I'm consistent, and I make time for it because this is my self-care. This is what I do to make me feel better. This is what I do to make me feel happy. And this could be you too, sis. You just don't make time for yourself. She don't even love herself. Ugh. I'm just kidding. I like to use a little bit of this. I don't like to use too much. I like to conserve my products. No way. I'm not out here wasting money. I'm not out here wasting money. Even though this serum is like $6, $7, I just still like to conserve my products. So let me tell you a little bit about niacinamide. Niacinamide is vitamin B12. It is going to help with hyperpigmentation, fine lines, wrinkles, free radical damage, pore size, acne scars. This is the holy grail of serums that everybody should have in a collection. Everybody should have some type of retinol, niacinamide, some lactic acid, and salicylic acid. Those are the top things I think people should have in their skincare routine. I'm going to describe how my skin is feeling right now. I feel like like pinching on my skin, that is just my skin letting me know that it's taking in the product. So normally when a product is being absorbed into your skin and your skin is dehydrated, you'll normally feel like a little prickly sensation, stinging sensation, or like it tickles, like you tingles and tingles, like you will feel that. And that's just your skin communicating to you that it's taking in everything. It's not like a reactive feeling where you having a reaction to the product and you're allergic. If you were allergic, you'd be red, it'll be burning, like you would know immediately. So there's no reactions right now. So next I'm going to go in with the Epionce Renewal Facial Lotion. So with the dot system with them, this will be the second dot for combination skin. This is the back bar size, this is professional size. I'm gonna open it up and show y'all what the product looks like. It looks like this on the inside. And again, with them, you don't need too much, but look how big this is. You see, I be using it, I'm consistent. So I'm just gonna take out, ooh, that's a lot. This is a lot. And y'all gonna see why, this is a lot. You don't even need this much. So I'm just gonna dab that there. I'm gonna dab this one here. This is still a lot of product. And here with Epionce, you don't need too much. Watch how I'm gonna spread this. That was my forehead, my nose. Just spread that all of my cheeks. Bring it down to my chin, and I can even get my neck. And I still have to rub this in. Get into my eyebrows. Y'all eyebrows be having dandruff. Why? Because you're not moisturizing. You're not getting into my eyebrows. So far you see me, I got like a little glow to me. And that was just me doing my cleansing, my serums, toning, a mask, and moisturizer. Now I'm finna tone again. Remember, tone. Don't wait till the end. And the last step is me using the Epionce Ultra Shield SPF 50. I like to use the SPF 50 because it's the highest one, meaning I got 50 minutes to reapply again. At least that's what my teacher taught me, is that the numbers is the amount of time that you need to reapply again. I just like to shake mine because this one could separate a little bit. And what I like about this one, no matter what skin tone, range, shade, undertone that you are, you could use this SPF and you will not have a casty look to you, especially my black girls. I know they say use a quarter size of SPF, but I don't, look, with Epionce, I don't use a quarter size of anything except for my cleanser, which I probably shouldn't even be doing that because a little will suds up. You just got to work it. But after I shake it, I'm going to take out about that much. I'm just going to rub this all in. And you notice I brung it to every section of my face. And the reason why you want to wear SPF every day is because you want to look youthful and vibrant. You want to protect yourself against sun damage, free radical damage. You know, the skin is the one thing that we gonna have until the day we die that people see the most of and judge you off of. So you kind of want to take care of your skin and your face, okay? And that is the end of that. But you know what I'm gonna finish up with? I'm gonna tone again. I'm gonna always tone. But that is my morning skincare routine. That is everything I used. If you have any questions, please comment. I will respond. I promise you I will respond. I love skincare that much that I care enough to educate you guys. But you know what else you can do? You can like, share, subscribe to this channel if you want to see more skincare content, cooking videos, makeup content, and just a good time with me and my girls. So yeah, again, like, comment, subscribe, share this with a friend of 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 a friend. So please tap in with us, and then I'm gonna check back in with y'all later on today or sometime this week to show y'all my nighttime routine, because I do switch some products out for the nighttime. And yeah, I'll give that straight to y'all. Don't forget, like, comment, follow, and subscribe. I'm not playing with y'all. Y'all better do it. Bye.